Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, if you find yourself just sitting and remembering when you and your ex-boyfriend were happy and so much in love, don't feel guilty. Women all over the world are doing the same thing. It's only natural to feel deep loss for the relationship and wish it was back. This is one of the most emotionally upsetting experiences you will ever have, after all. The fact that you're still very much in love with your man will make things look hopeless. All of the advice given by others about forgetting him and finding someone else to love will not be what you want to do. Your only thought is to find a way to get him back in your arms as soon as possible. That's the reason you should ignore your ex-boyfriend to get him back and use these tips to win back his love. Since he broke up with you, ignoring your ex-boyfriend may not seem like a good idea. Instead, your instincts are urging you to get him to talk to you about your problems and work on a solution. But if you want to get him back, you cannot think like a woman. You have to think the way he does. By doing that, you will surprise him and he'll be confused. That's why it's such a good idea to ignore him. That's about the last thing he will expect you to do. Men always want what they feel is unattainable. That's what attracted him to you in the first place. You seemed unattainable then, but once he felt he had you, he became bored. You will have to face the fact that part of the cause of the breakup was your fault. By falling so deeply in love with him, you became too available and he started taking you for granted. If you seem unavailable to him again, you will become desirable to him again. So ignore him and act as if he doesn't exist. Spend time with your family and go out with your friends and have some fun. Show him that you're not sitting at home waiting for his call. Seeing you out having a good time will make him feel that you're gradually slipping away from him. This will push one of his emotional hot buttons. Since men cannot stand to lose what they feel is theirs, and he still considers you his, your ex-boyfriend will come running back and you will win back his love. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.